Our group is doing a clinical analysis of Mother Gothel from Disney's Tangled. In our group we have Landry Dake, Kendall Heath, and Harrison Rexford. For the background context of the movie, we have Mother Gothel in the beginning hoards a magic golden flower that keeps her young and beautiful. Because of its healing properties, whenever the queen of the kingdom falls pregnant and sick with Rapunzel, they need the magic of the golden flower to survive. Whenever the queen consumes the flower, it transfers its powers to Rapunzel's hair whenever she's born. In order to preserve the flower's healing powers that have been transferred, Mother Gothel steals Rapunzel to hoard the magic of her hair. Mother Gothel then raises Rapunzel isolated from society. Whenever she finds her missing after 18 years, she tracks her down by forming an alliance with two thieves that help her convince Rapunzel to come back to the tower. Whenever she gets Rapunzel back to the tower, she tries to keep her enslaved forever, but her plan falls through as Rapunzel pushes her out the window and she is restored to her natural age and falls to her death. The disorder we selected for Mother Gothel is a cluster B personality disorder, which is a dramatic erratic cluster. This is characterized by histrionism, excessive emotionality, must be center of attention, emotionally shallow, narcissism, which is the exaggeration of unimportance, arrogance, and lack of empathy, borderline, which is intense, unstable emotions and relationships, impulsivity, suicidal gestures, and angry outbursts, antisocialism, which is lack of remorse, superficial charm, and violation of others' rights. For the cultural context of the movie, therapy likely does not exist, at least in the way that we know it. Likely they only have temporary relief for physical ailments that are plant-based remedies. There's likely no form of treatment for psychological disorders. If Mother Gothel were to seek help, she would probably be disregarded as a distasteful outsider because their society is composed of quite a few thieves. And this disorder is likely not diagnosed in cultures without modern medicine to help treat disorders and educated therapists. For stigmas associated with cluster B, many people might think the affected person is rude and unable to empathize, therefore cruel or incapable of affection. People might be fearful because of their outbursts and intense anger, and they might avoid contact when they see through the manipulation and superficial charm. Symptoms that are shown by Mother Gothel in the movie, she tends to exaggerate her own importance. By obsessing with staying young and beautiful, she ruins the royal family's life by stealing Rapunzel, who is their only child. She lacks remorse and empathy by whenever she tears Rapunzel apart from her only romantic interest, Flanagan Ryder, and her only source of joy. Symptoms that we don't see are suicidal gestures. For the treatment plan, we suggest psychotherapy, which is talk therapy. Counseling with a group of people or one-on-one with a therapist will definitely help her learn to empathize with others. Within this, we suggest group therapy, anger and violence management sessions, and learning to observe feelings rather than acting on them. We believe that this treatment is definitely appropriate for her situation. The cluster B type disorder is a personality disorder that is difficult to medicate. Instead, psychotherapy is recommended because it slowly chips away at the root of the problem. Group therapy will help her better relate to others so her relationships are more genuine, intimate, and rewarding. The anger and violence management sessions will teach her to react more calmly to upsetting situations, and observing feelings rather than acting will help her reduce impulsivity. The only ethical concerns would be possibly putting too much psychological pressure, and the patient may become suicidal. And in the case of an inexperienced and improper group therapy, it could cause a patient to feel victimized or attacked. Situational, cultural, and societal barriers that might exist. Tangled society, as I mentioned before, is full of thieves and manipulative people, so a therapist may just group Mother Gothel together and determine that she's just another genuinely bad person or outsider. In her situation, the movie ends with her being dead and unable to physically receive treatment. While she was alive, if she had sought out therapy, she avoids civilization in the entire movie and likely would refuse to go and receive treatment. Additionally, Mother Gothel is also the kingdom's most hated thief who stole the lost princess, so it's likely she'd be executed if she weren't already dead or refused therapeutical treatment regardless. Her personality disorder does a great job in the movie by showing realistic interactions between family members who are affected by all of the different disorders we see in Cluster B. For example, the strained relationship between Mother Gothel and Rapunzel is accurate to those who experience it in real life. And Mother Gothel prioritizing her beauty and health over absolutely everything is another symptom that we see in narcissists. The real-life impact allows us to see the Mother Gothel's manipulative, selfish, superficial personality. These elements may not be clearly visible in a person's personality in real life. By observing her behavior allows us to see how she might react in certain situations and how to treat her.